guys, I'm back here with another rant. This is going to be a rant response to Smash Bros. Freaks 2020 video about hatred, you know. It's stereotypes. Yeah, he made some pretty good points in that video, my friend. I mean, just brilliant. Just a brilliant video. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with the rant. Now, yeah. You know, I think I'm just gonna quote him because he said this pretty good. This is quote, and I'm quoted from Smash Bros. Freaks 2020. This is what he said when racists are. It all started with the Americans discovering the Indians, you know. Like, the Indians didn't have the rights, they couldn't afford houses and that. And they didn't even get the rights until they fought, like, General Custer, you know. He lost his battle because the Indians, like, had lots of arrows, they could shoot them way faster, and there's just a ton of them. And the Indians had to fight for the rights, you know. And so did the blacks, you know, like, you know how there was segregation, like there was white people bathroom, black people bathroom, and then black people rebelled by going to white-only restaurants and the whites-only restroom, you know. And I remember when, what's her name, Rosa Parks didn't want to sit in the back of the bus, and she got arrested or something, you know. I remember that too. That's just a little history lesson, you know, for you guys. Yeah, I think hatred really needs to stop because it's just not good. Where you hate somebody for their hobbies, what religion are, what their sexual views are, sexism, and all that stuff. I think we're gonna start out with sexism. Like, you know, like, you're a girl, I hate you, you know, just because you're a girl. I mean, come on. That's just stereotypical. I mean, like, girls hate guys for just being guys. I mean, Jesus. Is it bound the sexist? Come on. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Next thing I would like to talk about, lesbian, gays, and bi-bashers. Now, I already ranted about this, but the people who bash on them are usually these Bible-thumping Christians or these soccer moms. Man, soccer moms. I can't stand them. But that's a whole other rant in itself. But anyway, they like to bash gays because then it gets, like, especially as they say, it's unholy to, like, they think it's, like, wrong to be gay or be a lesbian. You know, man. And and he also, and especially if he also said, like, is there a commandment called, thou shalt not be gay or lesbians? No. I mean, they're people like you and me, you know? I mean, it's bullshit how they're getting attacked for just having different sexual fantasies, you know? Next thing I would like to talk about is, like, people who hate for, like, you know how Jack Thompson hated, like, video gamers because he thought buying video games were evil, like games like these will make us evil, you know, like Street Fighter, and, Fatal Fury, Battle Archives Volume 2, they say they'll make it, yeah, people say they're satanic and stuff. You know, he always comes with some bullshit reason, like, you know how Jack Thompson, well, I know this is a little off topic, but you know how Jack Thompson tries to bash all video gamers because he hates them, like, he'll give us really stupid example, like, oh, this game teaches kids to kill people, you know, like that. And, yeah. And there's the anime haters, holy crap. You know, like, anime haters, like, people who just hate you for watching anime, you know, soccer moms are like this. Yeah, 4Kids are a group of soccer moms. Oh, if 4Kids deletes this video, I'm putting it back up. That's just a quick note. I'm done with the 4Kids war, by the way. Anyway, back on topic. anime haters will be like, oh, you're a weeaboo or a otaku because you just like anime, you know, you're gay, you know, like Mr. J. Randolph and Longboarder 120, you know, those guys are anime haters. They just like to flag all anime videos because they think they make you gay or make you look stupid or whatever, you know. That's just bullshit. And yeah. And I have to agree with you about the Muslims and the terrorist thing. I mean, Muslims aren't the only enemies. I mean, it could be Christians, Jews, Catholics, Buddhists. You know, it could be any religion attacking us. Yeah, it could just, you know, it can't just be Muslims. And you're right about all Muslims. If we kill all Muslims, it's only going to worsen the situation because they're just going to want revenge, and then it's going to be World War III, you know. I mean, think how much panic would happen if World War III happened. Yeah, I mean, the first two were devastating. They will pay a heavy price when World War III happens. I mean, the economy is bad as enough. You know, I'm getting a little off topic again, but, you know. Yeah, I personally am sorry. And people, like, hate, and I hate Christian religious streamers because they think their religion is the only truth. Like, Christianity is the true religion. If you believe in another religion, you suck or whatever, you know, that too. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, a good example of this is Joker Steve 1. If you're not a Christian, he will bitch it. If you like anime video games, if you're not a Christian, he will bitch it. You know, like Joker Steve 1, he'll go like, here it goes, he'll always be like, you're a fucking moron, you're a fucking idiot, you're an atheist, you're a fucking liberal, you know? Yeah, that's another thing, Democrats versus liberals. They need to stop fighting each other in the White House. Can't they just agree on something? You know, I mean, they gotta stop fighting each other. I mean, they're working together in a democracy. They're not here to rival, they're here to solve our problems together. And then there's like, I don't know, I think Westside mentioned this, but furry haters, you know, like Blue Dump Truck, he's a furry, but he isn't like one of those when people think of furry, they usually think of furry hentai, but he's not that kind of furry. He just likes to draw furry animal-like creatures, you know, not like furry hentai like Sonic X Tails or Sonic X Robotnik. Sorry for mentioning him over there, but anyway, yeah. Blue Dump Truck has good artwork, I mean, and all these haters call him like the nigga and all that, you know. I mean, it's just complete bullshit, and yeah. I mean, and fanboys. There's another example of hatred. I mean, fanboys. If you don't like what they like, I mean, a fanboy is somebody who's, I'm gonna quote this from a Helsing, but it's somebody who's fanatically devoted to something. If you give a negative opinion, they will bitch, they'll whine, moan, and bitch and complain at you. And fanboys like to think their thing is the only thing, and they'll hate you if you don't like it, or if you give a negative opinion about it. You're right, Smash Word Free. This racism bullshit needs to stop. I mean, it's breaking us apart. It's not doing any good. It's not bonding us together. It's just breaking us apart. It's making us hate even more. Anyway, that's all I gotta say in this rant. And brilliant videos, Smash Word Free 2020, and Jaygamerfan, over and out.